Hi, in this final video on dividing algebraic terms, we're going to combine dividing algebraic terms with multiplying as well. So in this first example, what we're going to do is we're going to first simplify this division here, and then we're going to do the multiplication, right? Now, firstly, let's do the 8x divided by the 2. Just remember, we could think of that as 8 lots of x divided by 2. We would have 4 lots of x, right? But basically, you can just divide the numbers. 8 divided by 2 is the 4. So we put 4. But we've still got this x here because we're not dividing the x by anything x related. So we're going to have 4x. And then we've got this multiplied by 3y. What do we do now? Well, remember, when we multiply these terms, this just basically means 4 times x times 3 times y. Now, we do the numbers first. So 4 times by 3 is 12. So we put 12. And then we've got the variables, but you should put them in alphabetical order. So you've got the x and the y. So we're just going to have 12xy. We write them together without any time symbol left. So the answer is 12xy. Sorry, that's a bit squished. Right, the next one. Again, we want to simplify this division first before we do the multiplication. So what we're going to have? We're going to have 6 divided by, well, there's no number there. We just leave the 6 as it is. So we're going to have 6. Then we've got p squared divided by p. That we could think of as p times p. P squared means p times p. If you've got pp divided by a p, that gets rid of one of those p's, and you're just going to be left with p. And we still got that q there. We're not dividing by anything q related, so it stays as q. And then we got the times by 4r. Now, again, we multiply the numbers first. So the 6 times the 4 is 24. And then you put the variables in alphabetical order. So we've got a P, a Q, and an R like that. And that is the final answer. What about the last one? This time we've got the multiplication first, and then we're doing the division. So let's do this multiplication first at the top. Well, we multiply the numbers first. So the 2 times the 3 is 6. Then we've got m times by an m here. M times m is, remember, m squared. M squared means m times n. And then we've got this n on its own here. So we've also times it by n, and we get that. And then we're dividing by n. Now, when we do this division, we can think when we're dividing this by this, well, the 6 is not being divided by any numbers, it stays as 6. We've got the m squared is not being divided by anything m related, so it stays as m squared. But the n is being divided by n. N divided by n is 1. Anything divided by itself is 1. And we could just say that they cancel, basically. So the n divided by the n sort of is 1. But 6m squared times by 1 is just 6m squared. So we can just ignore these n's and just write the final answer as 6m squared. That is the final answer.